Hello, beautiful soul. This meditation is to connect with your God-given freedom. Take a moment to close your eyes as a gesture to release any influence from the outside world and breathe in as a way to connect to your higher knowing. I take full responsibility for my own well-being. I know there are many outside sources trying to convince me questionable ways of wellness. I know that my cells are always directing me in higher wellness. My cells direct me towards eating real food, real meat, real vegetables. I like knowing that my cells are looking for the highest wellness without any shots. I know there are outside forces trying to convince me to take shots and eat like the food pyramid. I know if I ate like the food pyramid, I would look like the food pyramid, and my cells naturally discern that and lead me towards real food and real filtered water. I like knowing all the corruption in the food industry has helped me create my own farm and find sources of real food from wonderful farmers. I like knowing that more ideas are coming my way for how to get even more pure foods that I can grow myself. I like knowing my cells are going towards more wellness. I like knowing there's no way that I'll ever take a shot again. I like knowing that I am supposed to be happy and healthy. I know there are many outside forces that are trying to convince us that being fat and being depressed and being anxious are the norm. I like knowing I am so much stronger than any outside force. I know my natural well-being point is to have radiant health, outrageous joy, strength, power, flexibility, agility, balance, capability. I know I am a warrior. I know I am a champion. I know I choose foods and healthy exercise that continues my vibration in this champion and warrior way. I like knowing that my dominant vibration is higher than any other story of the past or any story that the media would try to tell me. I like knowing that I don't watch TV that is sponsored by organizations that will profit if I were to be sick, fat, or unhappy. I like knowing if I happen to overhear what's being played on the media, it is just that I'm gathering information to know what the propaganda is. I like knowing that there are other sources of media that aren't being sponsored by those corrupt organizations. I like knowing there are others out there like me who also seek freedom. I don't need them to be stable in my own freedom alignment, but I do like knowing there are others. I like knowing I am responsible for my own well-being. I like knowing I can defend myself for these freedoms. I like knowing what freedom feels like. I like knowing that I will practice champion and warrior ways to keep my vibration more dominant than any outside forces could ever have on me. Now take a moment to breathe in the power of that freedom. Notice how wonderful it feels. That's because it is your God-given right. From day one, you knew you were supposed to be a freedom-aligned human. And no one, nothing, and no circumstance can take that away. So breathe in that warrior pure energy that you are. We'll set an intention for the day. Today, I will stay closely connected to my God-given alignment with freedom. I take full responsibility for my wellness, my happiness, and my health. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a beautiful day.